If selling feels harder than it should, it's probably not a sales problem. Most salespeople are working the wrong accounts, and it's ruining their results. The pipeline looks full. There's activity. Conversations are happening. But when you look closer, most of it was small, slow, or never really going anywhere. They're busy, but not productive. I managed a sales team of 5 people a few years ago. We had over 750 accounts on the books, which looked impressive on paper. But when I actually went through them, roughly half weren't justifying the time we were putting in. There were slow movers, low returners, accounts we were maintaining out of habit, not because they were going anywhere. So we made a decision that felt pretty uncomfortable at the time. We cut the account base by almost half and focused everything on the accounts that were actually worth it. The team were worried. What if we just halved our revenue? But in reality, revenue went up, not down. Same team, same product, same market, just better accounts. I've seen this pattern repeatedly since then. Salespeople chasing accounts that never move, hearing, "Let me think about it," over and over again, following up on deals that were always just about to get over the line. And the really frustrating part, it has nothing to do with the product, the service, or even the price. It's because the account was never a strong fit to begin with. I spent years selling into small businesses, mostly owner-operators, people making real decisions with real money. And the pattern was always the same. The salespeople who struggled weren't struggling because they couldn't sell. They were struggling because they were selling to the wrong people. If the account can't justify your time, no amount of sales skill will fix that. The best salespeople don't work with more accounts. They work with better ones. And when you do that, everything changes. Conversations become easier. There's less pressure. Buyers are more decisive. That's what this channel is about. Not scripts or tactics, but thinking more clearly about who you're selling to and how to use your time. But there's a more uncomfortable question. Which of your accounts is quietly taking more than it's giving back? Because there's almost certainly one, and it's probably not the one you'd expect. Watch this next video and see if you recognize it.